Hello everyone, this is Cyberman and today we are gonna make a full stack web application using Node.js, Express and Google Firebase. So let's get started. So this is my Capstone Pro 401 project and these are the EJS files I have created. I have already explained to you how to make this in the last video. Now I'm gonna simply explain the code. I'm gonna run it and show you how it works. First, let's go to JS file. Here at the beginning you can see we have done some imports using the require function, and I'm gonna briefly explain all these files. Express is a web framework for Node.js. Firebase admin to use the Firebase, of course. Body parser as a middleware. Path to work with the file paths, and decrypt for hashing passwords, and lastly node fetch for HTTP requests. In the next, we are going to discuss about the Firebase setup over here. As you can see, first we created an instance of Express, then we declared the number of saltrons. Next, we created a service account for the Firebase credentials, and then we initialized the Firebase admin with this service account, and now we created a database using the Firebase admin's file store. Okay, the next 4 lines, it is all about the Express application. As you can see here, we have set up the Express application, and this is the view engine we have declared. Next, as you can see, these are the set of root definitions. The first, if there is nothing, it will be redirected to sign up, and if it's hash sign up, not hash, sorry, it's dash sign up, then it renders the sign up page, and if it's login, it renders the login page. It's dashboard, it renders the dashboard, and finally if you click on the logout, it will be redirected to the login page. Okay, now I'm gonna simply explain how this sign up, submit and login submit buttons works. Okay, first, whenever you click using the post the sign up submit button, then it takes the 2 inputs. First is the email and second is the password. Okay, then using this decrypt, it hashes the password such that it is safe and secure. Next, this is added to the users in the database we have created earlier, and then it will show the button sign up is successful, go to login, such that it will be redirected to the login page. And if there is any errors while doing this, then it will simply show the following messages. Okay, now I have explained how the sign up button works. Now let's check how the login submit button works. Whenever you enter the password, the email and password, and then click on login submit, then it will first take the input email and password, then it will check the email first. If the email is not found, then it will simply say user not found, and if it is found, then it takes the user as the first one, the mail, and then it will start comparing the password. Okay, if the password is correct, then it renders to the dashboard page, else it displays incorrect password. And during all this process, if there is an error, it will be caught and it will display in the console itself error logging in. Okay, next, this is the API I have used the Alpha Vantage API, such that whenever you search any stock name or company's symbol, not name, if you search symbol such as for Apple, it is AAPL. Okay, when you search it, it will give the information how it will do it. Okay, first, how the search works. Okay, first we take there are 3 variables over here. First one, symbol. Symbol is the query we have taken input. Okay, next, API key and API URL from the alpha vantage. Next, it will start giving the response. Okay, over here it takes the response, fetches the API URL, and then using the JSON it will get the data and display it. Okay, this is a basic code, and in the final you can actually see it. This all can be run at localhost 3000 in the code here. This is a simple app.js file I have created. Okay, now I'm gonna simply show you how the login, sign up and dashboard pages are. Okay, first let's go to sign up pages. This is a simple sign up pages I have created. Okay, as you can see, I have given some default meta characters, and then the title signup.anime.inc is the company names, and then style displays all the CSS styles I have used. I created a very simple sign up page. Okay, and next in the body there's a form that uses a method post, and action sign up submit. I already show you how the sign up submit works over there. Okay, when you click on it, this code gets into, the code in app.js gets into work. Okay, now this is a simple code I have written. First, there is an email address where the input should be in the email form. Input type is called email. Next, the sign up password where the input type is called the password. And lastly, there is an input type is called submit, that is a button which takes a button. And down I have given a simple message, already have an account. Then click on this link, login. Then it will be redirected to the login page. And this is a simple footer I have created. As a this is a name of the copyright symbol, and this is the name of the company. Simple. Okay. Now let's go to the login page. It is as similar as sign up page. As you can see, there is not much difference. Only difference is in the names and in the footer. That is, don't have an account yet, then it will be redirected to the sign up page. There is no other much differences, just the names. That is here the login password, login email, and the action is also login submit, which I have already explained in the app.js file before. Okay, now let's go on to the main dashboard.ejs file. Okay, as you can see, this is a title stock dashboard anime, and these are the styles I have created, CSS styles, and this is a simple HTML code I have written over here, where there will be two links over here in the header. First, in the left right there will be a logo. Next, in the right end there will be two hrefs. One is a home, that is a default page, and there is a logout, which I already show you how the logout actually works. Okay, next we can go into the class scope container. Over here it takes there is a search container, search form. It takes the input, and then the placeholder is actually enter company name. Okay, and then there is a submit button. Name of the button is get stock data. Okay, now I actually created a default footer that is only 3 links: company website, LinkedIn profile, Facebook profile, etc. That's it. And at the end I have created a JavaScript code over here. And for the JavaScript code, this is a event listener, add event listener, such that it takes the fetches the stocks data using enter symbol. Okay, and get element by ID, I think you all know about it. Now the fetch API is actually the fetch API we have used here, and fetch API, the request button is there. The request button is used to send a request to serve the fetch to server to fetch the data, stock data. Okay, I think you have all got it up to now. Next, we are gonna explain about the display function over here. This is a display for stock data. Okay, in this function, these are the things that we are gonna display. Okay, and this is the inner HTML we have created in additional. These are generally just a normal paragraphs. No need any headers or something. Just these are the things that will be added when the data is fetched over there. Okay, if the data is not fetched, then it will display this message, no data available for the provided symbol. This is a basic JavaScript code for this dashboard.egs file. EGS means express. Okay. So these are the and key.json. I actually taught in the previous video how to get a key file from the firebase, and especially we have created these views because in the app.js I already told you these 4 lines indicate the express code, and we have set the path to path as views for the directory, so we have named it as views. So this is a basic code I have actually written, and now I'm going to explain how to run this code and how the code will the working will actually be. Okay, first open an integrated terminal. npm space init space y. Okay, I think yeah, so there is no error while running, it works fine. Next, npm space myspace, what are the things that we need to download? Express, install firebase admin, body parser, path, bcrypt, and finally node fetch. Then it starts downloading for a few minutes. Yeah, and there are no vulnerabilities, so we can actually go ahead. Next, the final line we're gonna run is node space app.js to run the JS file, and it is actually listening over here. Okay, now I'm gonna show you how it actually is working. First, click on this link. This is the localhost 3000 that we are given over there, and when there is nothing, then it will automatically take you to sign up page. Okay, this is a default email address I have given, and password let us be 12345, let it be. Okay, now I'm clicking on sign up. If the sign up is successful, it will automatically take you to this page. Sign up is successful, go to login. I clicked on login, and I actually saved this email and password before. I'm retyping the password 12345 and login. So this is the dashboard page I have created. This is a home page, and this is a logout. Okay, now let us see over here in the firebase how it is getting. So just I entered it. As you can see, this is the email, and this is a hashed password of the password I have given. Okay, so the data in the username, email and password gets into Firestore database using the email and sign up page, and when in the login page it actually verifies if these two are the correct ones, and then takes you to the dashboard page. Okay, over here now I'm searching AAPL. This is a symbol of the Apple company. As you can see, it is now displaying the current values as well as the trend that is going actually. Since the stock market is not open for the last 2 days, it has just opened today. It is displaying the latest trading day as 7/6/2024, and this is a previous close. This is a symbol name. Now it is open up for this. What was the highest on the day? What was the lowest on the day? And what is the price over the time? Next, what is the volume of the stock? Next, what was the previous close? What was the change between the previous close and now? And the change percentage. So these are the general data I'm getting from the API. Okay, I clicked on logout. Okay, sorry, I think I have actually kept it hashed. This, I think it's over here. See, I have not kept it. What was the name I named it? Hash logout. That's it. Right. Where is it? Yeah. Hash logout. Now let me refresh it. Simple. Now is, yeah. It has got back to the login page. So this is a final. This is a demonstration of the final code, and you actually know now what to do if you want to create a full stack web application like this. So thanks for watching. Tata, bye bye.